Hello everyone, good morning. I am Manohar Kumar, Assistant Professor in English at Government College Devgarh. In last lessons, we have discussed the Renaissance, which begins from 1500 and ends in 1660. The Renaissance period is subdivided into four shorter ages: the Elizabethan age from 1558 to 1603, because in this period Queen Elizabeth I was the ruler of England. Next, the Jacobean period from 1603 to 1625. It was the reign of James I, and about the Elizabethan age and the Jacobean age we have already discussed in last lessons. Now our next topic is Caroline age from 1625 to 1649, and then we will discuss on Commonwealth period from 1649 to 1660. So let us start the lesson. Caroline age. The age is named after Charles I, who reigned over England from 1625 to 1649. Caroline is derived from Carolus, the Latin version of Charles. Derived means taken. The age is also a part of the Puritan age. The important facts which influenced the literature of this period are: the first, there was a civil war between Cavaliers and Roundheads. Who were Cavaliers? Those who supported the king were called Cavaliers. This is important. Those who supported the king were called cavaliers. Most of them were lords and their dependents, who were roundheads. Roundheads were those who supported parliament. Most of them were Puritans. A group of lyric poets associated with the Cavaliers are called Cavalier poets. Richard Lovelace, Sir John Suckling, Robert Herrick, and Thomas Carew were the members of this group. These poets are called Cavalier poets because they were the supporters of Charles I. They were the supporters of King. These poets are also called sons of Ben, as they were the admirers and followers of Ben Jonson. So, their poems are trivial, gay, witty, and often licentious. In 1642, English theatre was officially closed. On 14th June 1643, licensing order for printing was passed. The Cavaliers were defeated. The king was caught and publicly beheaded on 30th of January in 1649. His death marked the dissolution of monarchy for the time being. English colonies were further expanded. Oliver Cromwell emerged as a Puritan leader and came to power in 1649 after the death of Charles I. Major writers of the period and their major works. Donne, John Donne, and Herbert continued writing their metaphysical poetry. Henry Bingham and Andrew Marvell also wrote metaphysical poetry. About metaphysical poetry, we will discuss in later class. John Milton, born in 1608 and died in 1674. Major works of John Milton in this period: Camus 1634, Lycidas 1637, of Education 1644, Areopagitica 1644. Areopagitica was a prose work. Main literary features of the age. Drama declines significantly. Second, literature reflects revival of moral and intellectual awakening. The third, Elizabethan enthusiasm and national spirit disappear. Fourth, literary scenario is overshadowed by gloom and pessimism. So, literature of this period was serious and full of pessimism and gloominess, because this period was full of political crisis, religious crisis. So it reflects in literature. So it reflects in literature. Hmm. The fifth, critical and intellectual spirit replaces natural outpouring of heart. Critical and intellectual spirit replaces natural outpouring of heart. In this period, the poetry was full of emotions, full of feelings, and a music poetry. So, next, Renaissance influence continued. The three types of poetry appear. Puritan poetry. Puritan means religious poetry. Religion was main theme of poetry in this period. Metaphysical poetry. Metaphysical. Meta means beyond. Physical means physical world. So, and cavalier poetry. Cavalier poetry. Poetry composed by cavalier poets. So, three kinds of poetry. Were major in this period. Cavalier poets appear and disappear. Their straightforward, erotic short poems with the motto Carpe Diem disappear with them. Sermons, pamphlets, and philosophy are written in prose. Sermons, uh, preach, pamphlet, and a kind of prose, and philosophy are written in prose. So these are major literary features of this period. Now, our next age, Commonwealth period, that begins from 1649 and ends in 1660. This period, like the previous two periods, belong to the Puritan age. Only in this period there was no monarch in England. After the death of Charles I, Oliver Cromwell, the Puritan leader, came to power. He died in 1658 when his son Richard Cromwell became the ruler of England. He ruled England till 1660, only for 2 years. In this period, Puritanism became gradually unpopular. The English people realized that monarchy was essential for them. So, Puritanism exists for short time, only for 11 years until the death of Cromwell. Major writers of the period and their major works. John Milton did not write anything important in this period, but the literature and poetry of John Milton was religious, और particularly the Puritanic जो features appears in the poetry and literature of John Milton. Paradise Lost, his major work and a religious work. Thomas Hobbes, a political philosopher, Leviathan, written in 1651. Jeremy Taylor, Holy Living, 1650, a sermon in prose. Holy Dying, 1651, a sermon in prose. Begum and Marvel continue writing. These are all minor poets. So, there was no much literature and poetry were composed in this period. The influence of Renaissance and Puritanism dies out by the end of this period. The Elizabethan romantic exuberance ended in this period. So, these are our 4 subdivided periods of the Renaissance. So these periods are important for BA first year, second year, third year, and also important for PG students in English literature. Thank you for today.